Hello Sagittarius, welcome to our Timeless Tarot Nightcap. Well, another day has ended again, and I would like to invite you to have a short tarot reading with me. I was looking at the crystal ball a short time ago, and I see a cactus, and the thought of the Apuntia species came to me. It's an edible cactus, and what the thought that came to me is cactus plants have spines. It makes me think of a person with good boundaries. And the Apuntia is an edible cactus. It means that it's like it somehow symbolizes a person whom, if you know how to deal with them, you will be able to benefit from the relationship with the person. If you are not gentle and you are not careful in dealing with them, then you'll get hurt. So I think it's a gentle person and kind person, generous person, but somebody who has very good boundaries and will not be afraid to say no or be firm when they have to. So this is what I can see in the crystal ball, and this is the reflection I could get from it. So yeah, an edible cactus. Interesting. Now let us try to see what is your energy at the end of the day, Sagittarius. Okay, death. So a chapter has just closed. It's good. A chapter closing at the end of the day. It's nice, no? For some of you, you're still trying to, well, maybe it's like you need to rest already. It's like the universe telling you, it's time to close the chapter, time to rest. But some of you are still trying to bargain and trying to say, can I extend my work a little bit more? I'm really nearing, I'm really catching up with my deadline. Okay, so maybe, yeah, maybe you can ask the universe to help you finish your work as soon as possible, because somehow the universe is saying, it's enough, you need to rest also. Okay, it's like that. It's like wait for the next day. It's time to rest. It's time to close the chapter for now. So a chapter has just been closed, and there are different reactions to the closing of the chapter. Some are bargaining, some are in denial, some are in complete surrender, some are accepting the closing of the chapter with the positive attitude of this child who is offering a bouquet of flowers to death. But death is sort of like a night that is transporting us to a beautiful tomorrow where the sun is beginning to rise again. Very nice, no? The night is one who saves us also from, the night is someone who saves us from people who are in distress. They save people who are in distress, and death being dressed like a knight is someone who is closing a chapter for us in order to save us from a certain situation that has been causing us a certain form of distress in our life situation. Okay, we have here the Justice. Yeah, it's very much in corollary with the cactus that I saw. No, you are a person who is kind and generous, but at the same time, you have good boundaries. You demand people also to give you justice. Okay, so I think it's good, no? Like, for example, when the night time comes, it's time for you to rest, and you are very firm about that. Night time is your time, and maybe time with your loved ones. Okay. Yeah, you see here, this can symbolize, the Six of Swords also can symbolize a closing of the chapter and moving on into something new. Leaving behind something and moving on into something new. But there is that fear also, that anxiety of not knowing what is ahead of us. Well, maybe the universe is making you aware that there are some anxieties as you face a new chapter, because sometimes when you are aware that there are some anxieties, then you are able to address it. So in a certain sense, the universe is telling you, okay, a new chapter is opening, but it seems that you have some anxiety with regards to that new chapter. And it seems that the new chapter will promise happiness in your relationships, especially with your family. And it will also lead you to laying down of certain burdens that you have been carrying for a long time, and it will lead to a growth of new possibilities in your life, because these ones in the Ten of Wands are ones that are about to be planted by this person who have been carrying them. So it's time to lay down the burden and time to plant that what you have benefited, or what you have gained from your past experiences, your past experience that of the chapter that have just closed. So somehow this promises also something new and something promising. Again, here you see here a more stable family relationship, more stable loving relationship, at the same time also success in whatever endeavor that you are going to face in the near future. So this new chapter promises success and again also popularity. Now, because you have a new idea, there might be a certain point wherein some people might not understand and might not support this new idea that you might be carrying right now as you start this new chapter. But it's part and parcel of having a new idea. The important thing is, you know, that whether you gain support from others or not, you will continue working on this new endeavor and travel towards success. As you can see, these two people, they might not have been accepted into this building, but they are proactively finding ways so that they will find shelter from the snowstorm. So in a certain sense, yeah, you will be proactively handling whatever challenges you will encounter in the near future, and you will have that confidence and efficiency of the King of Pentacles. And again, you see here not only success but also prosperity in the near future. You see here a lot of herbage developing, and you will be handling the situation very confidently and very much in peace. Now, yes, it's something that is new, something that you will have to learn. Maybe it's the new chapter might require you to study something new. So for some of you, you might have to study on what is this new interest that is coming to you right now as you start this new chapter. But for some of you also, there might be some people, a romantic partner that might come along that is more mature. So the closing of the chapter, I'm not sure if it is a situation or a relationship. If it is a relationship, well, a new relationship is coming wherein the partner is more mature. This can be also a fulfillment. The lovers can also be a card of that shows a fulfillment or a completion of something also, wherein there is a certain wholeness that will lead to your wholeness and to your maturity or transformation. And yeah, here is if this is a relationship, it will be somebody who will be giving you unconditional love, and somebody who will nurture you just as this little boy nurtures this little girl. Okay, at the same time, it can be, yeah, a transformation that will allow also the healing and nurturing of your inner child. So this is what I can see for you tonight, Sagittarius. Let us try to end our reading with some oracle cards. Okay. Communication. Okay. Be like the owl communicating with the moon, howling on the moon. Listen to the guidance of the universe as you start this new chapter. Okay, the universe has certain message for you in the beginning of this new chapter. Let go. Okay, learn to trust the universe. Let go. Some of you are still bargaining. Some of you are still in denial. It's time for you to completely let go and allow the chapter to close. So this is what we can see for you, Sagittarius, for tonight in our Tarot Nightcap. I hope it has helped you in your present situation. And this is a general reading, so just take what resonates with you. And it's a timeless one also, so anytime you find this video is maybe the right time for you. The video might have a special message for you at the time you find it in the internet. At the same time also, thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing, and I hope to see you again next time. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.